it's like, this ties into all that eco.
We're gonna do at least one more. I'm kind of tired. I don't feel like doing more of this.
The right wing, which takes a form. It's in part.
Well, at least I did. There's the Extreme Squad weekly. This one just feels so hard to finish. I have 4 days to do this.
Down on them, and then with public health, if that's
all right. Let's play Extreme Squads. Last time I did pretty well with the Santa Claus and the ugly sweater look. So let's see if we can get a repeat performance. A peek from me, and hopefully I'll wind up on an actual good team.
Conclusion on this stuff, on the USA stuff. As a case study,
no respawns, only eliminations.
Vaccination program that was done under USA. The problem with that
okay,
program was
let's look which way the fans are and go the opposite way. The fans are to the right, go left. I think. But you never know. Sometimes they twist in the opposite direction. But I want to go left and hope that it takes me left away from the fans.
The vaccination problem. The vaccinations had some problems under their own. Go back now. That way you shouldn't do that.
No! Line up with the fans. Get away from me! I'll take it.
Email us. You can go to majorityreporters@gmail.com and put something in the subject line. But also,
2 of my teammates died already.
Response email is like 14 years old.
2 of my teammates died on this level, then it's over. No, this is hard, dude. It's possible a lot of people will die here.
Don't know the pitching, for instance, sending 75 emails on all of your ideas before it's about the week.
I could have died there. Alright, I think it's better to go up here. It's a little safer. I'm the only one that made it. Are you serious? It's over. Fourth. Somehow we're in 4th place, 5th place now.
Well, with Sam Cedar's talking points.
Qualified, thanks only to me. I'm carrying 3 idiots. You morons.
Current state of Western left. And I think you and your audience will find it interesting and constructive. Thank you. Left is best. I would be interested in that.
You jerks. In case you don't know, I'm just joking around. I don't really hate my team. They're probably just little kids that don't know how to play. I wish they were on somebody else's team. But I'm not really like super angry at them. Just so you know.
How many Sean O'Briens do you think would be?
I'm just like me, man.
I went to school 4 Sean O'Briens in high school.
They can't hear me, so it's not like I'm like trying to hurt their feelings. Obviously.
Actually, Joe O'Brien. I think there's a California. Joe O'Brien.
Okay, I guess we're going this way.
Famous. There's a chance up there. There's a lot of surprise. Wow. Okay.
No! What? So that's how you die in that level. Now I feel like I was a little too harsh on my teammates that died another time. Alright, please make it, buddy. We gotta win this. We got this, go! Go, yes! Nice. Alright, this guy's a little behind. Not a good sign. Oh no, we lost already. It's over.
Yes, you can.
Mr. Trump's announcement of a blockade that senior officials of the Pentagon and
well,
Southern Command in Florida.
Time to switch out costumes. That Santa Claus is done. Get out of here, old man.
The amount of incompetence might be the only thing that saves us.
Skip.
At the
Play again.
height of Watergate,
No, no,
there
don't-
was,
don't
the
play
way
again.
that Nixon would call
Don't play again. Hit the wrong button.
A squadron or something like that to help hold power.
Alright.
But these sort of like erratic.
We're changing this outfit. I hate the way it looks, and it's not doing well.
People, like drunk,
So pink
people at the
sucks.
memorial. So like he was.
And
This isn't entirely impressive.
the stripes.
It
I like
does-
these stripes.
It is that though. It's the same. There's like Nixon wandering around drunk.
Bean
playing
bot.
football with
Eyes.
with hippies. Yeah.
What we have in IAM ask is the Trump presidency
Ski
more
Mountain.
Nixonian, or is it more like a Reagan
But just so you can
presidency?
see what the stripes would look like, this is what the stripes would look like. We're doing the ski drop mountain.
Madman.
And yeah,
Ski
the
Mountain.
illegality of Nixon and the vindictiveness and the
And
pettiness. But
the feet
so last
stay
night,
pink.
As I mentioned, Trump addressed the country.
But
and
we're
there's a lot of
we're in a fish
speculation in
suit.
the lead up to this address that this is going to be him declaring war on Venezuela, which by the
We'll
way,
see the stripes
he
again
does not
sometime at
have
some point.
the power to do. Congress has the power to declare war.
What if
on-
they say they're terrorists and it's weapons of mass destruction?
Well, he-
Just saying the
he
same
just
color that
declares
I
it,
am.
Like when Michael Scott declared bankruptcy. In all seriousness, though.
Is it just a coincidence that it's the same color?
Supposed to be Congress's purview.
No, it's just a coincidence.
But last night he ended up
You
just,
managed.
ranting and
just-
raging in his address, blaming Biden.
you made
for
changes
the
to your
economy.
outfit.
Within the first
Sick.
60 seconds, he's talking about how the Democrats want
Whoa, I love this look.
To everybody.
I'm pretty happy. The only thing I don't like is that the arms go through the costume a little bit. But that doesn't bother me that much.
It looked very weak and desperate because we see the numbers that are coming out about his approval rating, which is in the toilet, and especially
let's
on
go.
issues like the economy.
One more Extreme Squads.
The kind of
I'll take a little break after this.
That could really
There's only so much of this I can
the
take.
Republican Party coming up
Like, this is
with
killing me.
I would just remind people when he says that I'm impotent about Biden's failing economy still after all these months, that Biden's economy was actually kind of roaring by, capitalist standards.
Right.
When Trump took office, and then he got in, and in his inaugural address said this.
You got it?
There'll be a little disturbance.
Pipe Dream X. Let's go.
It won't be much.
Won't be much.
And also the farmers are going to have a fun time. And both those things turned out to be
Not true.
understatements are lies.
He also touted tariffs repeatedly in that speech. Which,
Alright, this time I'm gonna go right.
He can't.
And by
he
going
can't
right,
back off of his policies.
by
no
going
matter how
right,
disastrous.
it'll take me
It's
left.
anathema to him.
no,
But
I'm gonna go left.
part of
This time going left. This one will take me left, hopefully.
That he was more anti-war than the Democrats, and the Democrats have no one but themselves really for that. Biden
No, left goes right.
being a genocide.
Okay.
Kamala
From now on, go left to go right.
Just left the lane open for the easiest possible argument, just by default, for Trump to make that case. See, when I was in power, this wasn't happening. When they're in power, you have Ukraine. You have this.
Yikes.
And so it just
Stay in the middle.
It was by default.
People mentioned Nixon. Nixon won in similar ways.
That way, when you get knocked, it doesn't kill you.
And you'll notice that many of the officials of the administration and the Republican lawmakers that go on television will consistently say that these attacks on these boats, these more than, I think, 24 at this point, instances of bombing boats in the Caribbean and the Eastern Pacific, and killed at least 99 people.
We got this, we got this, we got this. Let's go.
That these were drug runners,
Down to center.
these were narco-terrorists, and you'll hear that from them in the press. The thing is,
Not making this one.
Donald Trump,
But, okay, here we go.
you know what you're hearing from him? Tell the truth.
Yes! My team did great, I think. Yeah, we're in second place. Only one of my teammates died. Hopefully it was just a fluke and he'll do better next time. Or it'll be a first place next time. It's a good team. Even if you have one bad person in a team, sometimes it won't drag you down because all you really need is one good person in the final.
It shuffles away.
He may not. He came up the other day and said that fentanyl, which is not practically Venezuela, is a weapon of mass destruction. Because he's using the Iraq War era
Gate Crash X. Let's go.
justify his now kind of his new Monroe Doctrine. There was a speech that Pete Hegseth had the other day where he said that
This
the
is
Monroe
terrible.
Doctrine had never gone away, and that we're reasserting the idea that the United States has colonial dominion over the Western Hemisphere, which was an 1800s policy that was meant to curb European colonialism in the region, assert U.S. dominance there. This is what the United States, under Trump, is saying is basically their foreign policy. And we don't know fully the extent of Venezuela's oil reserves, but we know that it's some of the largest in the world. When he's talking about getting kicked out of Venezuela, who want their reserves back. It doesn't matter about the
How did we manage to get eliminated?
We're not going to acknowledge.
They only got, but they want it all. That's the point.
I don't feel like I should blame myself for that one. I feel like I did pretty well.
That's it, right? And so, I mean, there were some estimates that China, I think, is responsible. Or I wrote this down.
Get me out of here.
Yeah, Chinese buyers account for around 80% of Venezuela's oil sales, which, to Matt's point, much of our foreign policy at this point, offensive and yes, genocidal, defensive in attempting to curb China.
Let's make one big video where I just try, and so yeah, we're gonna go again.
And
that's what I'm trying to say.
Brute force and military might to do so, whether that be in the Middle East or whether that be in Venezuela. And now Trump is supposedly being really tough.
And if I don't make it by the end of the video,
it's not like he's saying, hey, China, don't purchase from Venezuela and using the United States as leverage there, which would be like probably the smarter thing to do if he was actually interested in doing that. No, dumbass bully, bomb, makes me feel tough Department of War, baby. It's childish and immensely dangerous.
Yeah. Doing a Shank Uyghur impression, that's pretty good. I like that.
Like, since this is by Chavez, when he came to power in the late 90s, it's been an obsession.
Lily Leapers X, let's go!
We've tried coups. We've tried saying our Western-aligned guy or lady in this instance is the true president of Venezuela. We've tried sanctions. We've participated in covert ops attempting to assassinate their leaders, and now Trump is just basically like, yeah, we'll do it with the military. And it's really concerning that yesterday, two separate resolutions in the House, war powers resolutions, attempted to kind of rein this in, failed. They failed very narrowly. You had a few Republicans defecting.
All right, let's go!
Pertaining to Venezuela, where you had 3 Republicans join it: Marjorie Taylor Greene, Thomas Massey, and then Bacon. Yeah, which, I guess you could expect. And then there was
I was doing well, and now I'm not.
By Gregory Meeks that also failed. But here is Representative Nadia Velázquez, who is retiring.
You gotta hurry up.
Democrat that's in her early 70s that's retiring and allowing her
I can do this. I can do this.
Love her for that. Long time for her.
No.
In her career in the House, also been very vocal about trying to spur.
Should have just went to the left. Why am I so proud?
That I've been harping on over and over again.
Okay, don't go down the center, buddy.
This is the basis that the Trump administration is trying to use.
Oh, we're so cooked.
Using the authorizations for the military force, the two that passed.
This guy, are you kidding me?
The other in 2002, used to justify that illegal invasion of Iraq.
This guy is
basically giving the executive branch all
making me angry.
Authority to wage.
Thank God I got eliminated there, because I was like, if I had to win with that guy there, and watch him tank us in the next level, I would have been upset.
Narco terrorists and fentanyl being a weapon of mass destruction because they're trying to fit.
That's what upsets me when the person's just not trying at all. That upsets me. Okay. Let's play again.
Brain cells to rub together.
It's not my fault.
But that's the pretext.
Wait, this is my fault a little bit.
To deploy. So here is
Maybe I should change the costume.
speaking.
I like this costume, but I deserve to lose. I don't deserve to wear it
I rise today
because I lost.
of this power.
Yeah, I did bad there.
Powers resolution. 23 years ago,
I took unnecessary chances there that I probably shouldn't have taken.
as Congress debated an authorization for the use of military force in Iraq.
All right,
The Bush
maybe I should change the color.
relied on bad intelligence
Yeah, let's change the color.
and outright lies
There we
to
go.
march America into a disastrous foreign intervention that cost
So it would be like that, but
trillions of
we're
dollars,
gonna wear this.
took thousands
I like it.
of American
This is a crazy
lives,
outfit.
and helped destabilize
Yes.
the region for a generation. Today,
Extreme squads, let's
we are
go!
watching history repeat itself. Once again, a far-right administration is using the same playbook. The justification this administration has provided to Congress and the American people is a joke. If this was about drugs, why seize an oil tanker and threaten an illegal naval blockade? If this was about drugs, why would the president pardon a drug trafficking former president of Honduras?
She should really be bringing this to Spanish and like somebody translate it.
Awesome. Yeah, we can keep going a little bit. Yeah.
But she's right. She's not. She's not wrong.
This is about regime change and control of Venezuela's resources.
Yeah.
Nicolas Maduro is a dictator, and you don't have to defend him to recognize a simple truth. Venezuela does not pose an imminent threat, and a war will do nothing to make America safer.
All right. Really appreciated for bringing that context and the fact that she's been in Congress for many decades and saw Iraq and stood in opposition to it. I just want to remind people of how Trump was talking about Iraq in 2016, just to give people a sense of 10 years ago where we were, how he'll lie and use any way to attack his political opposition in a manner that is populist, but he crowd surfs. That is part of what his political talent is. It is on the opposition party that they've been unable to show this contradiction in any real meaningful way. This is how he talked to Jeb Bush in 2016, or I guess 2015,
Not grab me.
2016 race.
It's a big fat mistake. All right. Now you can take it any way you want, and it took Jeb Bush. If you remember at the beginning of his announcement, when he announced for president, it took him 5 days. He went back. It was a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. It took him 5 days before his people told him what to say.
Yes,
It was a mistake. The war
nailed
in
it.
Iraq, we spent $2 trillion, thousands of
We're in second. But if more of these people make it, we might drop further behind. So we're rooting against these people.
Consistency.
This guy's gonna make it.
That's a good point. When they say war for oil, it's not to make gas prices lower. It's still American capitalists like Exxon profits from that natural resource because they're not a state like China. Same with Iraq and the same with Venezuela.
100%. I mean, the Biden administration, if it was about keeping oil prices down, the
Alright.
Biden administration
Yeah, so I think some of these guys think they can just hang out and that they have unlimited time. It doesn't work that way in
during his administration.
the extreme.
The U.S. oil reserve now, it's disastrous for the climate, but the neocons and the capitalists and the Republicans should like that. That's an example of doing what Trump is saying he wants to do effectively, but that's
It's
not
about
his
great power
wheelhouse.
conflict.
Yep.
Hey folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.
Gate Crash X. Alright. Think I'm reasonably good at this one?
From that same meeting he was sleeping in. So Donald Trump woke up during his White House meeting long enough to realize, like, oh, there's
I think it's.
going to be a problem. Right after Mamdani
All right, let's
won,
go.
he said, we've got to do more on affordability. And then somehow somebody got to him or something happened in his brain and
Oh my
the
God.
24 hours had gone the complete
Okay,
opposite way.
not going that good right
He
now.
just seems to be annoyed by it for some reason. And it's unclear why.
This is.
Annoyed by this.
Oh, what? Okay, always jump over the doors, even if it seems like you're gonna make it.
And he's like, don't mention an elephant. Don't think of an elephant. If you talk about
Okay, come on, we got this. We got this.
the problem with that is these are too expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And that means that people are noticing this inflation. This is the same guy who said, don't let the boat come in.
We are the eliminated squad.
The COVID, because then we'll have COVID.
Yep.
But it's like,
I need to be faster
Yes.
on that level.
Oh, we have COVID.
I'll be honest, I'm not good at that level. I'm bad at that level.
When you think of him as just a marketing savant and being a total dumbass in every other area, it solves some things, I think, in terms of understanding his psychology.
And it didn't have much of an impact because the prices were very high. But our prices now for energy, for gasoline are really low. Electricity's coming down. And when that comes down, everything comes down. But the word affordability is a Democrat scam. They say it, and then they go on to the next subject. And everyone thinks, oh, they have low prices. No, they have the worst inflation in the history of our country. Now, some people will correct me, because I always love to correct me, even though I'm right about everything. But some people like to correct me, and they say 48 years. I say it's not 48 years, it's much more. But they say it's the worst inflation that we've had in 48 years. I say ever. But whether it's 48 years or ever, it's pretty bad. We had the worst inflation that we've ever had.
This one's supposed to change colors with your color, but it doesn't. I don't think.
He's clearly worried about this affordability thing because he sees it all over the place, and he cannot hide from the fact that prices are up, that we have essentially a split economy. You can see it. This Black Friday is the highest
This does not change colors.
revenue ever.
I think I was probably the top to
There's
change
two
colors.
things that are operating in that instance. One,
Save
it could be a
changes?
function
No.
of prices being higher, and two, the
No.
other issue is that
Oh,
there's
oops.
such incredible wealth disparity in this country that, and we now know statistics show that much of our consumer economy is driven by the top 20%.
Yeah, this is the grandest outfit. Probably the top of the grandest outfit.
20%. 10% I think is accounting for
changes
half of all
colors.
consumer spending. That says it all.
I probably don't have it. I don't have the
And
top
this
to
is the
it.
same.
Oh, this is the
like,
this is the top.
I mean, in,
Oh yeah, see the top of the grandest
what
outfit.
lost Biden the election
does change
too,
colors.
was relying on these traditional
It's
economic
green.
indicators, and then Kamala Harris losing
Yep.
the election because their line
Save
was basically
changes?
like these traditional
No.
economic
Discard
indicators
changes.
show the economy's hot, it's growing, and like that's true. But it was still a very similar dynamic.
Oh.
Where 80%
Damn it, why do I keep doing this?
economic gain.
I'm sorry.
It's just like the naturally incurring inflation at the beginning of Biden's term was
Right.
largely
Looking a little weird, but we'll
Trump
take it.
has supercharged the inflated prices with the tariffs, which was entirely avoidable.
And understand what's going to happen with the tariffs.
Oh, it's a strange mood.
Sued.
Yes.
Now they sued
I got extra feet.
because they were concerned about the statute of limitations ending before the Supreme Court rules on the tariffs. And so you're seeing like a bunch of
It's
companies
a crazy
that are
look.
suing a
It's an
bunch of
extreme
others.
look for
So they
squads.
can, at the very least, meet the statute of limitations. You have to sue within a certain period of time from the tariffs being issued, I guess.
Yeah, I'm so bored.
And
I don't think I want to listen to this.
I don't
I want to find something else to watch.
if they address the legality of these afterwards. But
Candace Owens is compromised video.
Stand up. I'm sorry, guys. Something is off. I just got home and I was watching clips of my first video. We got
Let's go.
YouTube
We got this. Qualified to score points.
Yeah, they're like, come on, she gave us a little bit. She gave us.
I'm a little worried about my teammate, but I should just be thinking about myself right now.
I'm wising up to that now. So many people are saying she was told Charlie is alive. I love that. Hell yeah, dude. That's hope. Anyone that said that, well, first of all, they're clinically insane. But anyone that's saying that because they don't want to believe that Candace Owens, like they have a parasocial investment in Candace Owens, and believe that she would never lead them astray, so they have to come up with like increasingly more insane narrative as to why she backed away. But that still comes to the recognition that she's literally backing away from 3 Point USA, so there is obviously the juxtaposition of what they expected.
Can I make it from here?
That contradiction can be.
I didn't have any choice but to try, and I made it. All right. That was crazy though.
We got nothing from this. It seems like there was a payout. I don't know if there was threat. I don't know, but something.
Oh my god. Yeah, payout seems likely.
There's also so much additional investigation from Brightworkers into Erica Kirk's background, where they like found out that she was dating one of Charlie Kirk's like producers.
Come on, we were almost there. At least I made it. Oh, my other two teammates failed us so badly. I think it's.
Mark my word.
I almost don't want to qualify because
I feel like Turning Point USA is going to reveal all of
my team sucks. Me qualifying only drags out our depth.
Maybe too dumb to record it, not realizing that they most likely were. And that conversation.
Hopefully it was just a fluke that my other two teammates died, and they'll recover and do better this time. They got their bad one out of the way. Alright. So if there's fans on the right, go to the right and it'll take you left.
Exactly what they want to see, which is Erica Kirk. And if she finally
I think we have to go into the right pipe and then we can avoid the fan.
I think Turning Point USA will cook them. But if
the fan is like the killer.
She will slowly but surely lose her audience, and a couple months from
now, right.
The Turning Point USA conference. You'll see.
Thought I had it. Here we go. Take me left. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. And I still managed to slow myself down.
I think you need institutional help if you even remotely entertain Charlie Kirk being alive. I'm serious. Like, if you
what just happened to me?
Someone in your life that even remotely entertaining this conspiracy theory.
Let me respawn.
Video that we all saw.
Yeah, that was not fair. But that's okay. I guess let me respawn. That's better than
medical help ASAP.
Like the Kennedy's assassination, about the attempted assassination of Donald Trump. Very confident in the way that it's been handled by the authorities. So I'm not naive as a German. I'm not naive.
As soon as I do well, then it crashes.
Because I don't know. And we'll get to some of
we're in first place, even though two of my teammates died. That means that my one teammate that's carrying us is really good.
I hate revealing it, but I know that people really.
We have a chance, maybe, if I can do good well here. No, we lost. It's for the best. But also, the level robbed me. Do you see that? That wasn't my fault. That was the level killing me.
Like, I'm more inclined to believe that
we were sabotaged by the level.
And to believe that Israel assassinated Charlie Kirk. I mean, the beauty about my audience is that I spend
let's play again.
Time on
I did nothing wrong there. I played well.
Right? And nobody's coming in here for the maximum conspiracy brain rot.
I even went into the correct pipe.
So, if that's what you're looking for here, you're not going to get it. I think that, like, the investigators a big time with their revelations early on. Explain his neck not exploding. Wait, what do you mean? His neck did explode. What the? His neck, I've watched it explode. Here, okay. There are a couple things that don't make a lot of sense. The gun and the bullet. 30-06, I'm inclined to believe, I'm not a gun pervert, okay, but I'm inclined to believe that Angel Cole's theory that the 30-06 actually had no fucking exit wound whatsoever, and it simply just hit his titanium neck and dumped itself into the belly. None of that makes sense. None of that makes sense. Okay, I am in agreement with you on there, like on that front, for sure. Okay, I don't understand like how the gun was actually a gun that he was capable of breaking down and then putting back together, and then he like somehow left it out in the wild and then couldn't return, and then literally discourse the end his lover of mine. I don't want to make you accessory to a manslaughter incident, but I do have to make a premeditated
Damn.
murder charge coming my way. Here's my gun. No, that's the strange. Okay, yeah. What did you say?
It's not that strange.
Far into the city that I'm tactically disengaged. Remember I was engraving bullets? I love engraving bullets. Haha. Yeah. There's no car near my automobile. So there's a lot of weird shit there. All of that stuff is strange. There's cops on my shit. Squad car. But my point is,
It was framed by the Transcenders. Let's go! Yes. All right. And I did bad there, and my team still carried. I think that we have a good chance, but they probably don't think they have a good chance because they think I suck. I just have to do better this time. Show them that I'm not a liability. I'm a asset, not a liability, but an asset.
Last but not least,
It's time for Party Promenade. Let's do this. Let us do Party Promenade. Let's do it like we've never done it before.
the questions that I have does not invite the grander conspiracy that Israel was somehow responsible for this, especially because like the only side of evidence that's being presented, I am very familiar with, which is Charlie Kirk's ideological public against Israel. Dan Bongino is inspiring. And we've all got more of the great
They never did ship things, the people that died, like things was something that I could do, like created all these cameras, maybe they actually have that video.
In order to Robinson, there's an element, okay? And there is. Whether he did it or not doesn't matter, okay? And the rest is up to how convincing the prosecutor will be. They have the fingerprints. They have text messages.
Come on, let's go. These people know what they're doing. Alright, I didn't get it, but we're okay. We're good.
You know, when you got the parent petition, all this stuff.
Yes. Okay, we're fourth place. Fourth place is not bad, and I'm not a liability. I'm an asset. I made that happen. That would have been our loss if not for me. We will be going for sure. Alright, I think this team is we're underdogs. We're scrappy, but I think we're potentially pretty good. I think we can do okay here. Skyline is double, you say?
From you about what you actually think happened.
Damn it! I don't know how to do this one. This is not one of my specialties.
Who do you think killed him?
Good question. Here.
So I can't tell you definitively who pulled the trigger. I'm not going to tell you something that's not real. But what I can say is I feel convinced that the feds were involved. I can tell you that. I think the feds were involved in staging a cover-up. I think Catherine's health.
We stay on the right here. No, but one of our teammates is all the way in the middle.
Obviously, for this to have been pulled off, there had to have been people at Turning Point that were complicit in having this happen. Now, the information are.
Oh my god.
Maybe this person.
No. How do people even play this level? Go, buddy. Yes, there's my squad mates. You got this. Yes. Where's the other one? He's doing good. Alright. Yes. Doing great. Okay. We're in second place. We're doing good. Alright, we're doing great. We're doing great. Second place. Almost first for a second there. This person does not know what they're doing, though. Just go the other way. Okay, you're good. You're good. Yes. 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 Oh, what? Oh, what a team. And with me dying right in the beginning, that's beautiful. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. I feel like I'm almost as good as you guys, but not as good as you guys. You guys are great. Don't forget how I carried around too, though. Okay, don't pretend I didn't do anything. If not for me, we wouldn't be here. Okay? Okay? Basketball! Let's play basketball! I'm not confident with this level.
We have to grow up. We have to grow up. We can't keep pretending to leave our big house.
It makes it look bad insofar as it's allowing her to keep going and has so many details that you would only know if you're
I'm a little concerned that one of my guys seems to be lying around. What is he doing? Why is he making snow angels? Oh, pathetic. But this level's hard. Okay, my teammates are doing great though. They're surviving. Nope. One of my teammates just killed the other one, so that's not good. So okay, I got a better view from over here. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. No. Okay, yes, we're doing good. I think we might be winning. Yes. Can't lose now. Wait, no, there's two of them. Oh, okay. I thought there was only one left. No, what happened? Now it's 2-on-1, I think. No, wait, there's one of them and one of us. Yes, you got this, Eagle guy. You won! We won! Yes! And I helped with that a little bit. I did alright. Oh, now to put my crown on my Christmas tree. I did it, guys. Do you see? How good? Ah! What? No! Ah! Failed the cheesy again. That's my favorite one so far. Alright. We did it. We won an Extreme Squads one more time. It can be done. Yay! Alright. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Whew. Hey. Stop recording.